Hey guys, it's Clara. Welcome back to my channel. So today is Saturday, June 20th, and we are on our way to the zoo. So I thought I would do a video. I was tagged by PGH Mommy Shops to do the secret life of a YouTuber tag. And this is one of the only times that I've ever filmed with my husband within earshot, so this might be a little weird for me. And my daughter's right behind me in her car seat. So for some of the questions, I even took a few little notes. That's how, you know, anal I am about stuff like this sometimes. So anyway, so there's a bunch of questions, and I will link Kathleen's channel down below in addition to the original person who tagged her. So first question is, how long have I been on YouTube? And I've only been on YouTube since January 2014. I actually had to look it up. And when I originally started, I was doing stuff like Dollar Tree organizing videos, Dollar Tree cleaning, that kind of thing. And actually, I had originally even started watching YouTube because I was a huge couponer back then. You know, I used to have the huge binders with the baseball card inserts and, you know, clip coupons. I would buy 5 papers at a time, clip those coupons, put them in, and I found out people could post their couponing hauls to YouTube, and that brought me to Couponing Girls channel. So sorry, you guys are actually, I put my phone on the visor and I'm hoping it won't shake too much. But anyway, so I was watching Stephanie's channel, and she would do a lot of Dollar Tree hauls also, and I've been shopping at the Dollar Tree for years and years and years. I had no idea there was this big community of Dollar Tree shoppers. It's gotten a lot bigger over this past year, over 2014 and the start of 2015. But watching Couponing Girl, that brought me to Cha-Cha Cakes and Fab TV, Manda 31409, Gabrielle Doolittle, Ms. Dollar Tree, Brown and Beautiful, So Get This, Soapy Wax World, who is a good friend now, Sunflower Forever 2004. Do you guys remember her channel? She's been gone for a while. Xper, Organized Clutterbug, and Letybunny, who is actually a good friend of mine now. She's probably one of my closer friends on YouTube. She used to do a lot of Dollar Tree hauls, and she still does shop a lot at the Dollar Tree, and she is was one of my very first subscribers, and she had really encouraged me to keep going with my channel, was so supportive in the beginning, and she knows that I love her. So yeah, so that was the story of how I started on YouTube. Number 2 is, when will I stop? When it becomes no longer enjoyable. I kind of feel like it's important to make videos that you are happy with. I know some people have certain preferences for videos, and that's all well and good, and I have certain preferences too. Personally, I don't really care. I'll watch pretty much any Dollar Tree video as long as the person shows the product and they tell me why they like it, and, or why they don't like it, you know, if they do a review. I'm gonna have to figure out this camera situation, so I don't want to be shaking too much. But yeah, that's probably when it would be that way, or if it was taking too much time away from my daughter, my family. It's not a huge means of income, so it's not like that. It's more of like a hobby, and it's just something that I enjoy, and it makes me happy, and I love the friendships that I've made on here, which brings me to number 3. The best thing about YouTube is the community on here, and that we share information. There are so many Dollar Tree channels now. I mean, it is insane. It is a lot of channels, and I kind of like that. I mean, I kind of feel like the more information that's out there, the better it is for everybody. I mean, yes, it might mean that you might have to be more on top of getting to the Dollar Tree because somebody might buy that product before you. because now more people know about them, but I'm okay with that. So the worst thing about YouTube is, yeah, there's some negativity. I was afraid to do YouTube in the beginning. I used to not even show my face in videos, and I would just, you know, film with the handheld looking at the products, which I still do from time to time, just for convenience purposes, because it makes editing a lot faster. But compared to other communities on YouTube, I feel like the Dollar Tree community is a lot more positive and supportive of each other. I think, you know, we develop friendships among each other, and I think we're less judgmental. I mean, you're always going to have people that want to be trolls and be negative, but I feel like for the most part, we're pretty supportive. And the people that tend to be really negative, I don't think they last very long. Number 5, the number of thumbnail options that you take. The way that I make a thumbnail is I have a file on Photoshop that I save, and I just keep updating with every video to make a thumbnail. And I have a layer that says Clara Slate. So most of my thumbnails, that's why you see that Clara Slate signature. And then I usually just take a shot from the video. You know, I'll just play the video that I made, and I will do a screenshot selection on my Mac, and I will import that image into the Photoshop file, and it's already, you know, the dimensions are all set up and ready to go because I've been using that forever. And that's really it. And I just kind of choose the image, and then sometimes I'll take a photo every now and then, but I usually just be 1 or 2. I don't want to spend too much time on the thumbnail, because at that point I've already usually edited the video, and it's taken me so long that I just want to get it out there at that point. So yeah, I don't take that many thumbnail options. My YouTube crush, I still don't know the answer to this question. There are so many people that I really love on YouTube, and people that are just always so positive and they make you smile. And I confess that when you go to, you know, the My Subscriptions button and you see all these people's updates and in your news feed of people's new videos, the people that I might go to the first are Cha-Cha Cakes, that's Teresa, Amanda from Fab TV. She's always so positive, and just this, she like radiates light. She's always so positive. Deb, I love Deb. Pam, 37 Pipster. There's just so many people. Those are the ones that can come to mind the most. And number 7 is collab wish list. I don't really have a wish list. I kind of am pressed for time as it is to film my hauls and my other little videos here and there. But I'd love to do a collab about gardening. I don't know if anybody else out there would want to do that with me, but just because that's what I happen to be really into at the moment, I'll kind of go through these cycles of things that I'm really into. So 1 minute I'm really into reading The Walking Dead, or 1 minute I'm really into catching up on Orange is the New Black, or, you know, whatever. So gardening is my really big thing at the moment, and will probably be until fall. I might do some winter gardening as well, but we'll see. And number 8, I can't read my own handwriting. Oh, what am I wearing on my bottom half? So I can't show you right now, I'm in the car, but because my lap is just covered with stuff right now. Usually I'm wearing just some black workout pants or a maxi skirt, something very simple. Yeah. How long till I click record? I usually just go ahead and dive on in there, just because I do a ton of editing usually anyway. So I don't really prepare that much, unless it's a gigantic haul and I want to film from behind the camera and have it all out on a table. I usually just dive on in. Number 10, how do you feel about the YouTube community and culture? I kind of I talked about that already. I really like it. I feel like specifically the Dollar Tree one is really positive. And like I said, I love all kinds of channels, all kinds of videos. I don't care if your dog is barking in the background. I don't care if you have a really heavy accent. I don't care if the smoke detector is beeping in the background. I don't care about lighting, about editing, about music. I have a way that I like to edit my videos just because that's my style, and I would hate for everybody to have the same kinds of style. You know, I like variety. I like seeing how people's personality shines through their videos. So that's why I like the Dollar Tree community. I feel like we encourage each other's diversity, and it's just cool. Secret to a successful channel, I don't know. I've been pretty lucky, but the way I've gone about it is just be yourself, because if you're not and you're trying to be somebody else, I feel like that comes through in your videos, and then you're not really genuine and you don't seem very happy because you're not being who you are. Just be yourself, and you know, there's always going to be a niche somewhere. There's such diversity that I feel like there's something for everybody, and not everybody loves everything, so you're not going to be able to please everybody. Another way, and just to get more down to the technical kinds of stuff, another way that I feel like your channel could be successful is if you use some of the tools that YouTube and Google Analytics gives you. What? I don't remember where it is. You just kind of have to explore on your channel, because I don't have my laptop in front of me, but there's a place on Google Analytics that tells you the average duration that your watchers will watch your videos. So that could be 8 minutes, that could be 2 minutes, whatever. But it'll tell you the average duration that somebody watches your video until they change videos or they turn it off or whatever. So if you keep that in mind when you're filming your videos, let's say it tells you the average duration that somebody watches your video is 9 minutes, and you want to be as successful as possible and really cater to the people that are watching your channel, you know, maybe try to limit the time to 10 minutes or 11 minutes and not make a 45-minute video. On the other hand, it gives you flexibility too, because if you typically make shorter videos, you might be able to talk a little longer if you wanted to talk a little longer or whatever. You can also look at Google Analytics to tell you which kinds of videos are the most popular. It'll tell you which of your videos get the most views and what percentage of that video is viewed. So if you have a certain video that is about vlogging at Bath and Body Works or something, I don't know. If you find that people watch 99% of that video, you know, maybe a lot of your audience likes Bath and Body Works, and maybe you want to do more videos about that, or more vlogging videos or whatever. What else? Also too, I feel like it helps to be supportive of other channels. You know, when you do make a comment, people remember that. Like I specifically can think of 5 people right now who I know do not have YouTube channels, who are always commenting on my videos, and I'm always eternally grateful to them. But if you do have a channel, it is nice to just even say thanks for watching or whatever, or I'm sorry, thanks for sharing, because I feel like people will remember that. You know, you keep commenting, people will remember, and then, you know, they'll want to show you support back. So having that community really helps, again, in that regard. And who I'm tagging for this video, so the secret life to a YouTuber, I would tag Deb, but she was also tagged by Kathleen. I would tag 37 Pipsters, that's Pam. Clara, who's MrsCottonCandy's DarlingLife. Lisa the Glam. Steal a Kiss 33, Letybunny, and Ms. Shorty 22. So that is it for this video. We are going to head on to the zoo. We're about 20 minutes away, and I will have a haul in the next few days from the Dollar Tree. I do have a review of a clothing company that I will be putting up as well.
And thank you so much for watching.
And thank you so much for watching. Take care.